Let's see if we have anybody come in the chat. Give me a couple of minutes before we start. Everybody is there, make yourselves known. Ladies and gentlemen, all are welcome. Mobile dashboard is available, so look. Streaming information updated successfully. I wasn't trying to update it. Anybody's online and you fancy coming in? I have absolutely no idea how to promote this. So any of you want to let me know, that would be great. Activity feed. I click on it, alright. Right, I'll do that. Give us a hello in the chat, guys, if anybody's there. For some reason, it doesn't seem to tell me that I'm online, for one. And it doesn't tell me if anybody's in the chat. So you can't quite right with that there. There we go. Miss Lada, how are we doing today? Hopefully you're well. At least it's giving the notifications now. I wasn't doing it yesterday. Just got my stream elements on it. Good, good. I'm only checking my starters this morning. I'm feeding them a bit late because yesterday they were hyperactive. So today we're going to drain some of them off and reduce them down. That's perfectly fine. I have no problems with it. If you want to sit there and listen in the background, it's not a problem. Like I said, I'm not doing anything major today. I'm just sorting all my starters out and thought people might want to see how it's producing. You see it's coming on quite well in there. It's lively. That's lively as anything. That's just wholemeal, that one. But it does always leave me with an issue of trying to find bigger balls. So this is where we have to get rid of some in order to top it back up again. That's perfectly fine, my darling. I'll keep on talking either way because obviously, you know, maybe looking to get some other people come in as well. So we're going to start with the wholemeal starter, which, by the way, if these all take off and work well, obviously they're clearly working well. Anybody that's interested, I will be talking you through starting your own starter and how to look after it. And once you've got a starter, it also means that you can then bake along and make your own sourdough. Instead of just hoping or dreaming that you could smell mine, you could actually have your own. Now, wouldn't that be good? So I'm just weighing it now to double check how much I've got. Now I know the jar weighs 388, so I'll just take 388 away from that, so say 390. There's 1090 in there, so that's 700 grams in there. Right, I need to take out at least 400 at this rate. I only need 300 if I was to use it as a starter. So I can have two in there if I really wanted to. Problem with that is this gets really, really lively. So I think for now, because these two are only tests anyway, and my main one's going to be my white, I'm not worried about, you know, using the excess bigger jars and going out and buying new ones like I did for this one. Which you can see is just massively alive in there. The bubbles are nice and formed, but it's not hyperactive like that one looks. Disgusting when it gets hyperactive. That one just seems to, I don't know, it looks better, it smells better. it reacts better. But, you know, like I say, everything's worth a try. So I think it was 350. What did you say, wasn't it? Let's go to 392. Seems like a lot, and actually would be the entire loaf's worth. Right there. Now, this one's not going to be used for a few days anyway, so I'm not too worried. About. I might take the 400 out and then bring it back down to size that way. Then I can just put the 200 in. There we go. So there's 300 left in there, in theory. We should find out momentarily. Yeah, in fact, 309 to be precise. So, how's that about measuring out by eye, getting the weights right? I'm going to attempt to use whatever I get out that's left over from all of them today. I'm going to attempt to try and use it to make a small loaf of some description. Now, bear in mind that sourdough takes 24 hours or up to 24 hours just to rise. So this is a very space and equipment consuming process. I'm contemplating doing a stream tonight, guys, or this afternoon, I should say. Thinking of going out and doing some shopping in half an hour. And seeing what I can pick up and seeing if I can do a Thanksgiving stream later. Just thinking about doing like a meatloaf with veggies on the side, some Yorkshire puddings, maybe a bit of mashed potato. See if the guys don't want to come around and eat themselves silly. Sorry. I lost my own train of thought here. I'll just screw it big enough. Let's see those in there. 300 exactly. Yep. So you got 150 of this, 150 of water. Maybe did it. I'm not going to get it all in that bowl either. These things happen. Oh. Where's the camera? Oh, guys. Man down, man down. Well, my camera has died. It's not one thing, it's another. Give it a minute or two, it'll come back on, and then I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm only mixing water into flour right now. I'm not doing anything majorly important. Just making a mess, essentially. Move it off the scales to make this measuring. Now, like I said, this one, the wholemeal starter does not smell pleasant in comparison to either of the others, to be fair. It just doesn't smell pleasant. I don't know how else to put it. It doesn't smell off, doesn't smell rancid, like it just doesn't smell right. You know, soak that in there, that's gone all really soaked up. Oh, I see, battery died. Now, I've had a problem with Twitch just recently, and we call it, you know, the battery suck of Twitch, if you like. It's just a glitch. For some reason, Twitch likes to eat up like 90% of your battery in 10 seconds flat, unlike any other application that I use. So when you use it on your phone, and you're streaming and things, it kills your battery too quickly, which clearly is what's happened here. Give it another minute to accumulate some battery life. So, I need to think about tomorrow getting a bigger bowl just for doing mixing, because now I'm getting such high quantities, I ain't got enough space in the bowl. 2% charge, why is it so dead? So look, oh, that won't help, the screen's on full blast. That won't help at all. There we go. At least now you can see the mush I'm making in the bowl. So these are all the sort of kinks that I wanted to work out before I wanted to go live, but it turns out you can't really preview your live stream properly on Twitch without actually going live and viewing it on a secondary device to get a good visual of what's going on. Right, let's start G. Tempted to keep it in that flat bowl, to be fair. So yeah, another. Oh, come on. Didn't want to use my mixing bowl because I wanted to make a loaf of bread as well. But never mind. What I'm thinking about doing is actually getting either another. Well, I'm going to get another few of these anyway because these are actually brilliant. These mixing bowls. They're only £2 or something like that. They're not expensive. And I actually wish I'd just bought more at the time. If I'm honest. That was. Sorry guys, it was a rather loud notification for nothing by the looks of it. Need to get my stream elements going as well apparently. These are all things apparently I was being told last night I have to get onto, and I've got a few good ones that I'd like to stick in for when I get followers and things, so I get notifications. But I actually only found out this morning that I got three new followers last night. You being one of them as well, Mr. Latte. I'm actually talking to lattes. I might make one. Might make myself a coffee before I do the next status. There we go. See how I said about the whole grain soaks up the moisture a lot more. So it's a little bit harder to work with. But I'm getting there. I made a loaf yesterday. As you'll see me needing it, I think, yesterday morning. That was the one when Mum came round and stole. So, you know. If there is anybody else in the chat and you're also interested in, what's this? Why does that say that? Oh, I don't know what you said there, guys. Connection went poor for a second there. And again. Oh. We're all frozen again. It's going to crash on me, I think, guys. If it crashes, I'll be straight back, I promise. I won't even continue before it's crashed.